the basic maybe difference is in the swing to rock music or to funk or whatever is that the groove is like it's like a triplet groove or a 12/8 groove, and so maybe it's cool if we first find a bit the vibe of the groove. So I suggest, I mean, after that, the songs are based, of course, on the melody, and we have some chords which go on the during the melody, and then when we improvise, we still can decide. Of course, it's a bit more difficult to keep the form of the song going and then change the chords when you improvise, or it also can be that we put in some kind of multi parts where we just stick to one chord, which makes it a bit more simple to improvise for it. And I think now, as we are like different musicians of the same group of instruments, it also could be great to set up a kind of a communication between the groups, or between the guitar and mandolin, because I think that's the basic thing of making music, is that we are in contact with each other and not just playing our part. So I would suggest to, does everybody know this song Summertime? It's a very basic, do you know it? Yeah. It's really kind of do you know this tune? No, play just for listening, just to, yeah. So we could start with something like this, and then we just can try to with our own creativity to make our very own version, because I think that's the nice thing about the jazz music. We can do with those songs or with this music whatever we feel like, and also whatever our skills are. But maybe to start, we could play like a D minor chord, and maybe we start with the drums, and I play like kind of a bass line with it, and then maybe we can try to find first kind of a vibe for the groove, and then once we have that, you might could look for the guitar for a D minor chord, which is on the way playing the chord, but also joining our kind of groove, and then we just see how it sounds. Okay? Like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So, for the drums, I would suggest now, as we kind of divide this part into three, the breaks you play are really nice, but I don't think you're really aware of each other. So it's just everybody's playing it. So could we just, I mean, or you say fills, like with the little fills you play, could we just let's then turn around. So you start with fill, and you're just aware, as soon as he did fill, you're the next kind of, and then you're the next, and then we have a bit more light kind of group. Also, did you now all play with the brushes on the snare, right? Yeah. We also can share that. I mean, sometimes you could be aware that maybe two are playing the brushes thing on the snare and one on the cymbal, but then maybe also you can start on the cymbal and you can, so that we have kind of a little way of communicating between each other and not just playing the beat. Can you try again? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if you don't take it, you take it. You don't have to be too shy anyway. Okay, now the chords for the song, this summertime song is first like D minor, and then it's a G minor, and it's like a A7. Yeah, right. Sorry, we have to do again your name. Rich.
Rod.
Rich, Rod.
Simon.
Simon. Indy. Sean. Theo. Oscar. I do my best. So, do you want to play the melody rather or the chorus? Maybe it's best to play the melody.
I can give it a go if I can figure it out.
It's like A, F, A.
Yes.
Okay. So let's first just play the first half of the melody, and then we come back to that. Just the first, okay? And should I show you when the chords change? Okay, yeah, I show you. I mean, first it's quite simple. So first D minor, G minor, and then it's yeah, right. Okay. Well, first we do like a groove on the D, and I show with the. I mean, you hear when the melody starts anyway. It's your decision. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's easy, right? G minor, D minor, G minor, A, and then the second round is D, and then we have we take it easy, like B flat. Yeah, and then back to A, and then back to D. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 on the same time. So it's F and then A. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting again, you all three can take it there and do a break, so we have kind of designed that the form is finished. Yeah, cool.
Could I be turned up just a tiny bit more, possible?
Yes. Where are you coming out? Here? Can you say something?
Hello?
It's like that game of Following Lines, isn't it?
Maybe you're not that.
What's up? It's gone to that.
Oh, it's here. Yeah, can you help for the violin?
More volume?
Just turn it up a little bit, please.
Oh, you need to put the mic up.
No, not the mic, the volume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Where is it coming out? I can't localize it. Where is it? Where are the speakers?
Just here. Just a little bit.
Ah! Shit, okay. So they are on the wrong. I mean, you just hear everything perfect, but we don't get it. I think if we have enough amps, because this has the several channels, right? I think we should put it here.
Okay. I mean, I can hear it. It's much louder now. If you want to just try.
Yes, but it's stupid to just have it.
I guess it's true.
There you go. Okay, now should we try to find something? I mean, would you be comfortable to improvise over the form, or would you be more comfortable to just improvise over the one chord?
I think this is the chords start changing our getting lost.
Yeah. Okay. Can we try? We call that, I don't know, tradings in the jazz music. Tradings, we and we could just like install different tradings. One is between the guitar, mandolins, and one is between the drums. So we could just play. We could try to play the melody, and once we end on the melody, we just stay on the D minor chord, and then you play phrases, and it's basically like talking. I mean, the length of your phrases should be that the other guys still have room to say something. But if it's too short, maybe say, oh. So you just have to find out how to yeah. And we can you also can find like a riff, like with me, just that everybody's playing. And should we try that once? And I mean, depending on how intense it gets, you also can follow the energy, what they create. Can we try that once, the 3 guitars? So I play the chords and you play like, you can play with me, so something like this. And then you start with a little phrase. Are you aware of the you can use like a pentatonic or something? Yeah, you too, are you? Okay, great. Okay, let's just try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you switch to the comping, and the violin takes over. And then we play the form, and then the next jam part will be drums.
Do you want me to do a, sorry, do you want me to do a solo?
Yeah, whatever you feel.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. Should we just try things, and then we see how it works? And we still can comp with a D minor or something, and do something later.
Who wants to start?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's not about, just play something, okay, we start with the guitar jam, and then we go to the form once or twice, let's see, and then we go to the drum part, and then we go back to the form and to the guitar part, like back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
This way. Right.
Can we play a riff, like to leave them a little room when they play? And I think, I don't know, you might like switch to the sticks.
Yeah.
Everybody who plays, I mean, if you take first, you play it on sticks, and then you switch for your thing, part on sticks, and you do, and then we just can. And we could do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, C, C, 1, 2, 3, yeah, leave them a little room. Okay, should we try? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you should play more defined. Just take over.
Yeah.
Now you say something.
Yeah.
Can we do just the drums once? Let's. You comfortable with 2 bars, or you want to do 4?
I'm 4.
Okay, so let's do 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, back, you should go back to it more easily, just that you hear her. And when you change to the sticks, I mean, you can change earlier, because he is making noise anyway, so you can take your time to just be ready to play something. Can we do it again? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's the opposite. I mean, you have,
I can't hear it.
yeah, obviously, but could be that she's too soft, but also could be that you are too loud.
Yeah.
So, I think it's just the thing of having instruments of such different dynamics that.
Can I steal Oscar? We have to go to Ivo's.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, there's a
Of course.
Thank you.
Take care. All the best. Say hi to Arbenz. I mean, it's like when we spend time now, or if you have like a party together or dinner, there are always people with very loud voices and people with soft voices, and then we just have to understand each other. And then once you are the main guys playing, it's you defining your volume where you feel comfortable, and we adjust. But then, when the violin is playing, she's defining the volume. So that means you have to be really. It's kind of difficult to switch this kind of moments where you have to be really present, and it's so easy then to just stay there. and you have to really change the mindset just to make her sounding good on the violin. And I agree, it was now too soft, but I mean, you have a very easy instrument for dynamic wise. You just turn a button and that's it. So for the drums, it's even heavier. They really have to adjust. But I think we have always, when we make music together or improvising, it's about, of course, about having fun, but also about taking the moment where you say something and the others try to make you shine on what you do, but then also the other way around. Then yes, it's just it is acoustic setup, a challenge somehow. That's right. So we have to take care of that, and also like the volume is one thing, but also how much you play. So maybe when she plays the first, or she starts playing, you also can stop and just listen, and as soon as you hear her and are aware of her, you just can make something. I mean, it's like now when we talk to each other, it's very obvious that now I'm talking, you listen, and then you say something and I'm listening. So it's kind of the same setup, kind of. I think we should try that. What else? How was it for you too?
It's good. I like the sort of the when you travel around the drums and we just got to do sort of
Yeah.
background.
It was nice that I think you started doubling the timing. I think so. Yeah, take that off. I think when you do drum part, just play, and you don't have to skip too much to what it's supposed to be. You also can play whatever you make you feel comfortable. Also like volume wise. And then I think after it's the same. It's just a challenge with the violin. I mean, if we would have like a saxophone or a trumpet, it would have been completely easy. And now it's the sound, but we have beautiful sounds. It's really it's gorgeous. So it's great. How is it for you to comp? Is it? It's okay. I think you also can try to find with each other almost different functions of I mean, yesterday we played, I don't know, was somebody at the gig yesterday? I mean, I played drums, but Jim, he played vibraphone, but also percussion. So we did a lot of things between two drums. So, I mean, as soon as you, for example, play the beat, you don't necessarily have to double things. So you also can enjoy kind of free to play something different, which is more like a percussion instrument. And I mean, or the other way around. So you have to kind of have your own thing going on during comping. You can really open it up much more. And I know fast music is always this kind of beat which is supposed to be, but as soon as you're two people, like the guitars, they play like this short. It sounds really nice, like short riff stuff, and this really plays very nice into each other. So you can do that too if you like, or play more like a 12/8 beat within it. Just make sure acoustic-wise that it fits to the main voice somehow. And the other thing is when you comp indie,
like
sorry.
Indian.
Indie. Yeah. When indie plays, not always everybody of you has to play full steam. So you also can play just maybe like one or two notes, or also maybe first listen to the other player what they are doing and add something to it. I think it just makes it more interesting for you because you get inspired a bit by what the others are doing. And a lot of time when you're improvising, you're just going for your own movements. But the danger is that it gets a bit boring too, because then you're just playing your chords and then you think, oh, that's it. But you also can just check out what the others are doing. And even on a level of comping, this can be interesting or inspiring for the moment. And the same with the drums, I think. It's important that we just don't put the autopilot in somehow. And then it gets more, we get more communication between each other, and then it's more fun at the end. Should we try again? Let's maybe start, let's try to find a start. Let's try to find, maybe you just play like a D, something around D minor. Yeah, maybe you can just start just the three, sorry, I call you three guitars alone, and just find something, and then do you start with the groove? Yeah, you start with the groove. So you start it off. Can you start without tempo? Just play something and you listen, just bouncing around ideas, and then when you think that's it, you start with the beat and you join, and then we can take it from maybe from a different, more adventurous or more open context, you know. Okay? Like 12/8 stuff when you do the solo. So you, of course, when you play the solo, it's kind of exposed because it's a solo, but you can play similar stuff just on a really low level, percussion level, and make the beat much more interesting, and also your part. Can we try just the drums? You play the beat 1, 2, 3. So it should be an ask to what he's doing, you know. And you also can course, the bass is a big ass bass drum. So it's kind of massive, you know. So maybe choose instruments which are not disturbing too much. Could be hi-hat, could be cymbals, snare, and light toms maybe. So you also can play the same kind of figures, but with different instruments. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's great. You really can move. It's often what you do. I mean, are you aware of the Michael Jackson stuff, like the famous tracks, like Bad and this? Did you listen to this? I'm sure you know it. I mean, if you listen to it, it's. I mean, Quincy Jones, who did the arrangement, he is a jazz guy, or originally. And if you listen to it, it's amazing how simple the music is. But then, if you start listening, what's behind happening, it's amazing. It's tons of stuff, like little percussion stuff, little violin stuff appearing. So it's all a matter of like three-dimensional way of thinking, dynamic-wise, which I think it's something very crucial, because if you always stick to the main thing where everything is happening, it limits yourself on what you're able to play, because everything you do is important dynamic-wise, because everything can be heard very clearly. But as soon as you step back like from the dynamics, you can start doing stuff. You're usually doing your heavy solos, but you just put them very in a fragile context, and then it opens up a lot of what you're able to do. And for me, this is always more fun, because I can do more. I can contribute more than just the beat, you know. And especially when you're too promised in something which is, you can really take advantage of that. Let's try it again, everybody together. From the T, and you can play around, and I count in the T. 1, 2, 3. impression that the beginning of the guitar part was much more shining through. I don't know how it was for you. I really enjoyed listening.
Spacious.
Yeah, and I think you were much more aware of what the other players were doing. No?
These were starting to work a bit more.
Yeah. And then, of course, it always can build up or get messy or whatever. But
There's confidence as well in the asset, I think.
yeah. It also needs a bit of how could you say like actual experience of how it feels to make music with each other. I mean, we never made before in our lives, so it's kind of we have to get used to it a bit. But it's really nice because you have different colors of your guitars and the mandolin, so it's kind of a very it's because everybody with his own voice and his own color can contribute something to a whole thing somehow, which is really nice. I think it was before it was very blurry kind of, or like you couldn't really hear what's going on, and now it's much more kind of sharing or taking care of each other and also contribute something. And with the violin now, you could hear it yourself, right? Nice, great. And now when the drum part is coming, you go in. I mean, you behaved until now, so you can really go for it. And I think the important thing is just right away. You don't have to be shy or sneak in. I mean, it's your thing, and then you say, "Hey guys, this is my statement now," and then you have to follow. Otherwise, it just falls apart. Can we do one drum part again? And if you want to double the tempo, like you just go for it. You also can double the beat if you like. You also can go to whatever. What is your favorite beat? Can you play it? Well, I mean, I'm sure you sometimes sit at home on your drums and just play something. No? You never do that? Oh, that's favorite. I mean, what do you like? Okay, can you play it? Can you play it once? Can you play it in this tempo? Yeah. And now, of course, if it's a solo, you also can play, for example, on the bell cymbal, that it gets more. But yeah, you can switch to that stuff, of course. I mean, you just take it. We don't have to be in this. We don't have to be too close style-wise. We can just go wherever it's fun. It should be fun. You just can play whatever you like, whatever you feel comfortable with. Can we try once the drum part, and can we try to develop it a bit more? So you start right away, and we do this copying. And then if you want to play something between, feel free. But maybe at the beginning, for having a start, we just leave the space to them. 1, 2, 3, turn. When you play the breaks or your fills or your little solos, it sounds great. But then when you come back to the beat, I have the feeling that we don't really support the energy of it. You go back to this almost to the violin dynamics, you know. You have to give the other guy a bit of fire, you know. To push it. Not that you are taking over, but you can support, you know. And maybe we can do like something like two solos each, and then maybe you can go to something like this groove, this also known as, and you can join and you can do like a groove session. Okay, can we try? So you start off 1, 2, 3. guitars. And now it's your turn. So they have you. It's your moment. So you really can also like the speed you play. Can you take other instruments too? I mean, you can use the tones and stuff to make it more kind of a vibey thing. And then, of course, we have to take care when the violin takes over again. We have to behave again. Can we do again the drum part? 1, 2, 3, 4. we have to be aware of each other and just see what's happening. Yeah, so we already have time. Thank you so much. I don't know if you have any questions or remarks or something left you want to try or say. Or
No, thank you.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I think it's something which jazz music is something very important because it's always a bit complicated. Because you have chords, you have scales, and then sometimes people forget that it's about sharing a good moment somehow together and trying to be aware of each instrument and the advantages and also of the colors of each personality in each instrument. So I think it's something very important to just try to make it not too serious somehow, or just to find also ways to interact, because then it's just much more fun than just playing something. So I hope that yeah, you enjoy it. I thank you very much to be here and hope to see you another time.
That was great, thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Yes, that's really good.
And thank you for sitting staying up. Line up.